What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and welcome back to the channel. And every time I think that there's no new news for Modern Warfare 3, we get something else leaked that is pretty insane. And this one has to do with what seems to be the craziest mastery camos we've ever seen in Call of Duty, and there's 12 of them. Before we go any further, everything you're seeing in this video is from Lego Unlock, so he had a really in-depth video on it, and we wouldn't have anything without him in this, so go check out his video at the end of this video, or before this video, or whatever you want to do, so you can see how he goes pretty in-depth on it. And if you guys enjoy content like this, and you want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day, and we've been pushing with more content daily, so channel's been growing really quick, been a lot of love and support on the channel, so enjoy the video, guys. Alright, so as you heard in the beginning, I said there are 12 Mastery Camos, and now, just to split those up, we can split those up into the three categories we're going to get them in. First one, Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer. Second one, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. And the third one, which is very interesting, is Modern Warfare 2's Mastery Camos. So as we go through this video, we'll break them all down and kind of show like what they look like, what we're looking for, and it gets really interesting, and I want you to go watch Lego Unlock's video because he goes more in depth than this. We're just going to touch on it real quick. The Modern Warfare 2 polyatomic, platinum, gold, and Orion camos look distinctly different inside of Modern Warfare 3. So it's an interesting topic that he goes more in depth on, so go watch his video to break that down a little more. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video, and it's the main Modern Warfare 3 camos that we're getting for the multiplayer grind, starting out with this gold Enigma. Now, gold Enigma looks to be this etched, animated gold camo. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it's got a variation of all the guns inside of the camo to give it that gold outline and everything. Looks good compared to a lot of golds we've gotten in the past. Going on to number 2, we have Zircone Scale, which looks to be this red and black, scaly, reptile-style camo. Looks to be pretty depth of color. There's a lot of brights and a lot of dark spots, so if this is animated, it'll pop quite a bit. It looks like there's a lot of scaly design on it, too, so it should look pretty good in the hands. Moving on to number 3, Serpent Knight, and this looks really interesting, because it's like a green and gold reptile cracked kind of weapon skin. It's animated, so it's kind of flowing with this gold and green all over. It's pretty interesting to really look at. I would assume this is the equivalent of polyatomic inside of Modern Warfare 3, so this is a pretty interesting green color choice. It's weird how they're going like gold, red, green, and then when we get to the next one, which personally for me might be my favorite camo that I've seen so far, and that is Borealis, which I'm assuming this is the Orion of this game, and I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for space camos, especially when they're animated, and I think that this camo might look the best, especially if this is illuminated in any way. This and the zombie camo will probably be worth going for. I've gone for mastery camos in every COD except for Modern Warfare 2, which now I'm a little bummed that I didn't in Modern Warfare 2, but Cold War, I went for every zombie camo because I loved the Plague Diamond and all those that they had in that, but I do think that this might be one of the best mastery camos I've seen in a long time. Moving on, we're going to zombies camos now. We have golden Ivory. As you can see, it's got this kind of Egyptian or ancient relic design on the gold that seems to be making the outlines to make it pop. Fits that zombies theme of kind of the aether and all that they have. It's a pretty nice camo overall. I actually think I might like this a little more than the normal gold. Now, this one I'm not going to be able to pronounce in any way, shape, or form, but it looks like it's Arachida, which I'm assuming is kind of going on the play of arachnid, which would be spiderwebs, and this is a cool camo, not my style, but if it's animated, I feel like it'd be pretty cool for some people, but not my type completely. It's a decent looking camo, especially if the web is, illuminated, it'll look pretty decent. This is a really cool one, Spinal Husk. This looks to be more of like a cracked red and black, a little darker on the black and red. Doesn't look like it pops as much, more of that like gory feel to this one, and it looks to be pretty interesting. I mean, it's definitely darker than the other one for Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, but it's definitely a really cool looking camo. I don't see any issues with this one, but these kind of lack compared to, like, I'm going to pick and choose. Like, I'd rather have the gold from zombies, but I'd rather have the other two from multiplayer. But when it comes to the mastery, the final one here, I don't know. BioIlluminant is the last one, and if this camo in any way, shape, or form is illuminescent and lights up, whoo, buddy, this might be right up there as the other best camo we've seen in a mastery guide. Borealis looks really good. but bioluminescent looks extremely, extremely cool. So we will see. I mean, look at that. There's so much detail in there with like the greens, and reminds me a lot of the space as well, kind of like they did with Borealis, but definitely has its own little vibe going for it. So this is where things get a little weird, is because they have mastery camos for all the Modern Warfare 3 weapons. You can get gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion. And as he explained in his video, Lego Unlocked, saying the Orion camo and the polyatomic camo, they look much different than they do in Modern Warfare 2. So I don't know, maybe we're going to get an updated version of it in the game, and we'll get like if you have polyatomic and Orion right now on Modern Warfare 2, when you bring it over to the next game, maybe you'll have the updated version, or maybe they're going to keep it like nostalgic. You'll have the old version on the Modern Warfare 2 guns, and then you have the new version on the Modern Warfare 3 guns. But there is the ability for you to earn every single camo on every single gun. So Zombies grind is going to be like 100 plus weapons, which is insane to think about. And will they make us do all 100 weapons to get like a grand mastery camo? I mean, I don't even know how that would work. That's a little insane to think of, because 100 plus weapons is crazy. That's so many guns to grind out, especially Zombies is going to be like a lot different than multiplayer. It's not going to be like, 100 headshots. It's going to be like 3,000 headshots and stuff like that. So that is definitely something interesting to look at. But all in all, it looks like we are in for a grindy year of mastery camos. I'm going to figure out what I want to do mastery-wise. I love going for them, but I didn't like going for Orion because it was just the game didn't feel good. But the game so far through the beta feels fantastic. So I think I'll probably go for the multiplayer ones to start, and then we'll transition to Zombies maybe on streams and stuff. But I don't know. The Zombies mode to me looks fun. Looks like it can get extremely repetitive. I don't want to just grind camos in it. I would like for it to be interesting. I had no issue grinding camos in the round base just because it was round-based zombies and we're kind of used to that. But I don't know. Appreciate all the love and support recently on the channel, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notification bells so you guys never miss an upload. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, boys.